Hello everyone and welcome to Mr. B's short English lesson. Today I want to talk about participle constructions, especially about participle constructions with the present participle. Before we go to the participle constructions, I would like to show what is the present participle. The present participle is something you already know about. You know this construction from the present progressive and the past progressive. It's the verb plus ing construction. So like when you have a verb like go, it's going, have, it's having without the silent e, and dry is drying. So going, having, and drying are present participles. And this is what I want to talk about today, the participle constructions with the present participle. There are three situations when you use a participle construction with the present participle. The first one is in clauses of time, the second in clauses of reason, and the third in clauses with additional information. We're going to look at an example for each. So in a clause of time, here is an example sentence. While he was watching TV, he noticed something new. The first part of the sentence, the first clause, is while he was watching TV. This is a clause of time, and you can change it to a participle construction. So you get, while watching TV, he noticed something new. So what you have to do is you change the verb to watching to the present participle, and you lose the subject. The subject is in the main clause in the second part of the sentence, it's he. And you get, while watching TV, he noticed something new. Let's look at clauses of reason. Here, another example. Because she had much money, she bought a new house. The reason for the new house is because she had much money. So we can replace this clause, the because she had much money, with a participle construction. And we get, having much money, she bought a new house. Again, there is no subject in the participle construction sentence, and the verb is in the present participle. And the subject you find in the main clause, she bought a new house. Last example in clauses with additional information. Grandma played with her dog in the garden and she broke her leg. The main information here is she broke her leg. The additional information is grandma played with her dog in the garden. So we can replace this sentence, this clause, with playing with her dog in the garden and she broke her leg. Oh wait, now we have a problem, because now the end is not needed anymore, and we have another problem. Playing with her dog in the garden, she broke her leg, changes the information. You don't know who broke her leg anymore. So you have to change the second part of the sentence too. And you get, playing with her dog in the garden, grandma broke her leg. So again, in the participle construction, you have no subject. You get the playing with the present participle and the rest of the information, and then you need the subject in the main clause, grandma broke her leg. And if you have a pronoun there, you have to use the subject from the sentence you changed in the main clause, so that it's clear who is the active person. Let's look again at the participle constructions. Usually you use this participle construction in front of the main clause, but it can be put behind the main clause too. So I picked one of the examples again. You can say having much money, she bought a new house. You can see the participle construction is in the beginning, but it can also be in the end. She bought a new house having much money. Usually it's in front. And conjunctions like when or while aren't necessary when the participle construction is in front. So you can say, while watching TV, he noticed something new. But the while is not necessary. So you can also say, watching TV, he noticed something new. It's the same sense. You can only do that when the participle construction is in front. If it's after the main sentence, he noticed something new, then you need the while watching TV. And participle constructions are often used to give further information, like reasons, like time, are used to describe surrounding circumstances, and are used when actions happen at the same time. I hope I made the situation with participle constructions clear, how to use them, when to use them. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.